Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to shoot a real quick basic video about the Nashville number system. If you have any more questions or any more curiosity about it on a deeper level, there's some YouTube videos that are real long that have a lot of theory behind them that are good to know, but that's not the point of this video. I want to just kind of give you what you need to know in order to start learning it and to start practicing it. So the benefits of it are that you can come to a rehearsal or to any really gig anywhere not knowing the key of a song, and the Nashville number system will help you play it without knowing the key. You can show up and find out the key, and if you learned it in numbers, then you can just play along right then and there in any key. So even if you show up and someone decides to change the key as you get there, you're not locked into the letters that you learned, you're locked into the numbers that you learned, because the letters change with every key, but the numbers don't. So for instance, let's take the scale of C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then back to C. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to the 1. If you take that and you say, we're gonna play progression 1, 4, 5, well, you know that that's a C, an F, and a G. Well, what you need to know as far as what chords to play with that are that the 1, the 4, and the 5 in the scale are always major chords. The 2, 3, and 6 are always minor chords. The 7 is a chord we don't really ever use, so there's no real need to learn that right now. So if you were to play, again, 1, 4, 5, you're playing a C major, an F major, and a G major. Now if you're to do 1, 4, 6, 5, you do a C major, F major, A minor, because it's the 6th, it's a minor chord, back to a G major. Now, the beauty in this is that if we were to say, actually, we're going to play it in the key of G, well, now you just count up from G and you say G major, C major, E minor, D major. That's 1, 4, 6, 5. So the way that you can practice this, I'm going to show you real fast, is you can take a chord chart from any song that we've done in the past or any song that you have a chord chart to, and start marking out, or just start next to the letter, write a number. So you just go through the scale and you start counting them up, and the more you do that, the faster you're gonna get. And there's somewhat of a pattern that happens as well on a guitar, if you're playing a stringed instrument, that you'll start to realize there's a pattern that kind of forms with where they are on the fretboard. And as a piano player, it's very similar in that you just basically need to know the scales enough so that you can count up and do that. But the more that you do it, the faster you're gonna get, and you're not gonna be counting anymore. You're just gonna know what the 4, the 5, the 6, and all that are of each chord scale. So I hope that's a good enough explanation. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, please let me know. I'd love to get back and even making a follow-up video to explain some stuff or whatever, but there's gonna be a quick video right now that's gonna kind of show me going through and marking out some of those chords and explaining. So hope this helps. See you guys. What's up guys? This is the supplemented video that goes along with the number system video. I have a chord chart here in the key of D. As you can tell right here, this chart is in the key of D. And so something that I've already kind of done for you that I would suggest doing as you do this, just to write it out every time you do it, just for the sake of a key to have. What this is the letters in the scale of D. So I put them next to the number, and you always know that the D, or the 1, the 4, and the 5 are gonna be major, and then those other 3 are gonna be minor, which I've written out next to them. So what you can do then is you go up to your chart and you say, okay, the verse, since this has already got some stuff done on it, let's go to the second time we do the verse. We know that the B minor, if you look down here, if you look for a B, and you see a B minor, that it is the 6. Cool. So then you find a G, you see G, okay, G is the 4. So I'm gonna write a 4, and then the D is the 1, because that is the key of the song, it's the root note, right? And then 6, 4, and then now the A is the 5. And so now I know that that verse, because it repeats, is 6, 4, 1, 6, 4, 5. That's the verse. Now if I were to do that in another key, easily can play 6, 4, 1, 6, 4, 5 in another key. And I just keep going through doing this. So the chorus is 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Simple as that. And then you'll come over here to the interlude on this song, the bridge, and you'll see a D over F sharp. It looks daunting, but it's really not. So if you think about it, you can actually, for real, write it exactly like this. The D is the 1, right? Put a little dash behind it, so there's 1. Now what's the F sharp? 3. So that's a 1 over 3. And a 1 over 3 essentially is you're playing a D, but you put an F sharp in the bass, or 3 in the bass. So that's the thing that you really hear as being the root note in that chord, but you're just playing a 1. But that F sharp is in the bass. So I hope this helps. This is what I would do on every single one of them if I could, until you feel like you've got it down. Do it in this key, do it in different keys, find another song in another key, find a song that you want to learn how to play, and just start doing it on everything. It's going to really help you guys.